Hi, how are you? I hope you're having a really good day so far. We have a double whammy scandal today. There's one sort of minor scandal, and then there's one which I think is more of a favourite scandal, which is something I know we've looked into before. I will start with the minor scandal first, just to get you all warmed up. So basically, some of you may not know there is a company called La Rock, La Rock, La Rock, La Rock, La Rock. They are a cosmetics manufacturing company. They do eyeshadow palettes. They usually retail within the range of around $40 to $50, $44 I think most of the palettes are. And basically this girl's posted an Instagram video and you can clearly see that they're pulling a hair out. We do definitely not know if it's human hair, and this is not me saying that we should definitely go and bash the brand. So far we haven't heard any sort of official correspondence from the brand, and this girl said that she had reached out to the brand but she hadn't heard anything back yet. I think it's very tricky, and I think it's very difficult to be able to tell what it is. Like, is it a human hair? Is it something from like fabric? Who knows? You decide. That's the first scandal. I know it popped off. Karina Kaboom caught it as soon as it happened. Maybe that'll be a new thing. Like, could you imagine if celebrities came out with eyeshadows and then the selling point was like, it contains an ounce of human hair? Like, it was like you're getting something special because you're not just getting eyeshadow, you're getting like a bit of your favourite person. What do you think about that? Is that too weird, or should we do it? No, but it's weird though. Do you not think like all of this hair like turning up into products, it kind of does make you think like, what if they somehow managed to use it as a selling point? Definitely getting a bit shady in here right now. The favourite scandal, part 5. I think this is part 5. I forget because they keep getting copyright striked and removed. This favourite scandal revolves around Nikki Tutorials, Voldemort, Patrick Star, and I think a couple of other people. Basically, there was a liquid lipstick by Sheila. Stila. Stila. Basically, there was a liquid lipstick by which has been circulating all around social media. I believe we saw this pop up in 2 favourites videos, both Nikki T's and Voldemort's, and this is something that we have seen before when we've spoken about favourite scandals. You know that we've seen the same product pop up in both videos. Favourite scandals, you know that we've seen the same product pop up in both videos. Favourite scandals, you know that we've seen the same product pop up in both videos. We've also seen this product mentioned by Manny, and then we've also, I think we've seen it used by Patrick Star in a recent tutorial as well. Now, obviously, I think the first thing that we are all thinking is this could very easily just be PR. You know, this could just be another PR package. You could have just been sent it in the post and they just enjoyed it so much. I don't think so. Not to me, not to me. If you are making a video with 1.7 to 2 million views, I do not think it's a coincidence that this brand that I think a lot of people haven't heard of is suddenly popping up into everybody's videos. What do you think? When you think about how many brands send PR to people and how many different brands people like Nikki Diega and Voldemort would receive products from. So it does seem very suspicious that this brand we have not heard of before may be doing an undeclared sponsorship. Who knows? We don't know, that's for certain. Now, from what I believe, they are affiliated, which means they do receive a portion of the earnings if this product is sold. The reason this comes into our sort of boundary and the reason we, I think, start to question it is because think of all the products that are released every day and how many of them are good. And then you start to think, well, how do we know that this product is better than any other product that sells for the same price or is cheaper? This is what kind of gets us. Because if hypothetically this person can make so much money off the product, how do we know that they aren't only promoting it because they can make so much from it? The quality could be reasonable. You have to pay a fee to actually send the product. You can't just send them PR just in case they like it and they might show it. And then the same thing with the sponsorship fee. It was very, very iffy and outy. But that's the basic download of that. I want to know what you think about this. Do you think it's fair? Because I respect everyone's grind. I respect all these people making the millions from Morphe codes, etc, etc. I have no problem whatsoever with that. But the thing that I think we begin to question, and this is where I want to know what you think, is do you think that your favourite beauty guru should just be trying makeup and trying all makeup and trying all sorts of products and not necessarily just promoting products that they might be making a high amount on? That's my question. Obviously, I think it goes without saying there's so many different brands out there. And it just seems strange that when you think about the top 1% of beauty gurus in the industry are showing the same product, that's going to have a substantial effect. And if you don't know this is a fact, like for many, many beauty gurus, favourites videos are payday. They are complete payday. There's a rate sheet. And if you want to be the first product mentioned, then you have to pay a certain amount of money. And that's why sometimes if you go back and watch some people's videos, you will see they will race through quite a few products within the first couple of minutes, because there's also a thing with how fast, like within the time frame, like if they can get a certain product in within 2 minutes or within 5 minutes, they're paid a certain amount of money, or that's their rate. So that's just something to remember. I'm not saying that's everyone, that's definitely not everyone, but it's definitely something to remember. It's definitely something to remember. And ever since we started speaking about this, I've had a few people reach out to me and say they really appreciate it. People like beauty gurus, and they've reached out to me and said, I really appreciate you talking about that, because like people above us make so much money and we're honest. And I think it does go to say that not everyone is being dishonest. It is just selected few. And I think they're in a position where they can make so much money from being like dishonest, I guess. Anyway, thank you for joining me. I really hope you enjoyed the video. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Bye.